Hi guys, I'm Dan and welcome to a brand new video, and today I am super happy and excited to be showing you some of my favorite childhood toys from Jurassic Park and the Lost World. So basically we have a box of really vintage toys all the way back in 1993 and 1997. Okay, inside this box we have this legendary T-Rex, the Thrasher T-Rex, okay, from Kenner. This is an amazing T-Rex. We will get onto this later on. Of course, we have some other dinosaurs like Stegosaurus, Triceratops, Pachycephalosaurus, a Velociraptor, and a baby T-Rex inside this box. At the front, we have some Jurassic Park Kenner toys in the packaging. These are really awesome. Can't wait to show you guys as well. So let's get started with the first one. And let's have a look at this wonderful T-Rex toy from Kenner. This is said to be like the most amazing T-Rex toy ever from the JP toy line, and I can understand why. Okay, this model over here it is incredible in all ways. The texture of this, the skin of this T-Rex is actually made of rubber. Okay, very nice rubber. And the details on this is just amazing. If you take a look at the underside of this T-Rex, you can see the skin texture. It looks like the skin of a crocodile. It looks really brilliant. You can see some really fine creases which you can't find in modern day dinosaur toys. And inside the mouth, okay, really fantastic details as well. You can see really awesome. And when you close the jaw, you can see the upper teeth overlapping the lower jaw, which is really fantastic and accurate. Okay, you can see some nice flash inside the jaw like this. Really fantastic. The details on the skin texture, it's just amazing. Okay, I wonder why can't the modern day toy companies produce something similar to this. That would be really fantastic. If you take a look at the skin texture, it looks really realistic. Different sorts of bumps here and there, creases, very nice scales, very nicely done. The paintwork on this is really excellent as well. You can see the eye, carefully painted. Of course, this toy over here is actually very old, and you can see some really paint defects, a lot of paint defects, but this is due to lots of playing during my childhood. Okay, but overall I would feel that this the condition of this T-Rex is still pretty good. Okay, but there's a problem with this T-Rex is that it can't stand very well. Okay, so you have to really balance it to make it stand. Okay, so what you can do with this T-Rex is that you can actually bend the tail sideways, and then the head will actually move sideways as well. It's not really working as good as compared to when it was new. Okay, another playability is that you can actually open the jaw really wide, and then the tail will actually snap up. Okay, but I do not want to force the jaw too much, otherwise this portion over here it will tear actually. Okay, so I want to maintain the condition of this T-Rex toy. Okay, so actually this T-Rex toy alone should have a proper review video. Okay, but I feel I should just bring you through all this Jurassic Park vintage toys all in one video, not to go too much into details on each and every toy. Okay, but if you guys want me to make like a proper review on this T-Rex, do let me know in the comments. I will be very happy to do so. The next one, let's have a look at this Stegosaurus from the Lost World. Okay, there are actually two Stegosaurus inside this box. Okay, and this one is from the Lost World. I think this is back in 1997 if I remember correctly. Okay, very nice. Okay, this is actually one of my favorite as well. As you guys can see, the spikes on the end of the tail just looks amazing. Soft rubbery tail. Okay, the plates over here here are actually made of rubber, those plates near the end of the tail, and these plates on top of his body are made of hard plastic. Okay, so what you can do is that you can actually press the plates together like this, and the tail will actually swing, but it's not really working very well. Okay, actually swing slightly, really nice. You can't really move the legs, okay, there's no articulation, so that's about it. The playability is just the tail, but I really enjoyed it, as a kid, when I was a kid. So sorry about that. So overall, this Stegosaurus looks pretty cool. Okay, there's a bit of wear and tear here, but which is fine. We can just put some glue and just glue it back. Okay, the paint still looks pretty good, but some dirt over here, which maybe we can clean it off using some wet tissue or something. You can see this wound damage, dino damage over here. Fantastic details on this figure, very nice. Okay, next let's have a look at the other Stegosaurus, shall we? Okay, the other Stegosaurus is actually one of the not so good toys from Kenner. A lot of toy blogs actually rated this as one of Kenner's worst dinosaur models. Okay, in terms of accuracy, as you guys can see, the plates are really too huge, and the spikes, they are actually really weird spikes, like only 2 spikes at the end of the tail, which is totally wrong. The Stegosaurus should have 4 spikes at the end of the tail. This is the dino damage wound patch, okay, which I've already lost it like for a couple of years. Okay, so as a kid I was really annoyed with this because I didn't really like to see the interior of the dinosaur. Okay, but yeah, too bad the wound patch is missing, otherwise that would be pretty cool. So basically there is no playability for this figure. Okay, there's actually nothing much to this. There's no articulation on the legs. There's nothing much at all, to be honest with you. The plates are made of rubber. The whole figure is made of rubber, which is pretty good, I feel. But there should be some articulation on the legs that will be better. But in terms of details, it's pretty nice. So you can see the nice little bumps. You can see some nice texture on the plates as well. Nice stuff over here. But in terms of accuracy, this is definitely not there. Okay, next let's have a look at the Triceratops. Okay, and this Triceratops is actually from Jurassic Park. Okay, this is pretty cool, and I feel this the condition of this is still pretty good. Okay, just some paint wearing off at the horns, but still looks very nice. Okay, because it gives it a very nice weathered look. So overall, I feel the condition of this toy is still pretty brilliant, considering this is like back in 1993. Okay, so there's a dino damage wound patch over here which you can just remove, but it's pretty hard to actually fit it in nicely. Okay, you have to really use a lot of force. Okay, yep, so you can just remove it. You can see the rib cage and the injury. Okay, so what you can do with this is that you can actually press the body and then the head will actually raise up. Okay, yep, this is known as the head ramming attack. As you guys can see, this is how it looks in its packaging, which looks really fantastic. Okay, this picture is from this website known as jptoys.com. so if you guys want to have more information about all this vintage Jurassic Park toys, you can visit this website. Okay, very nice, they have a lot of information. And this is how the T-Rex looks. This T-Rex over here in its packaging, the Thrasher T-Rex Dino Strike. Okay, very nice. The box has been lost since it was bought. Okay, as a kid, you just want to unbox the toy as soon as possible and play with them, and then you throw away the boxes. Okay, so basically if you guys want to get like this, in its in a box, it will cost a lot. Okay, you can go on eBay to find out, but that will cost maybe a few $100 just to get this toy over here. Okay, so yep, so back to this Triceratops. So you can actually press this portion over here, and then the head will just ram. Okay, it's like attacking a T-Rex. Other than that, there's no articulation or other playability. You can see this JP08 sign over here. Okay, number 8 in the series, and this one is JP07. What about this? Let's have a look. JP24, and this one should be 49 if I remember. Oh, 29. Okay, beg your pardon. Okay, this is actually my favorite in this box. Okay, so a nice Triceratops. I'm gonna place this Triceratops over here. Okay, next let's have a look at let's see, Hasbrosaurus. Okay, this one is actually from Hasbro, but I feel the Hasbro toys back then were better. There are no visible screw holes, I'd say. You see, only one. There's actually an electronic sound, but I think this has run out of battery already. Okay, so what you can do to this is that you can just push the legs backwards, the hind legs backwards, and the head will just go into ramming attack. Okay, so what is weird about this Hasbrosaurus is that this dinosaur wasn't actually mentioned in the movie or the book, so I'm not too sure why they actually included this dinosaur in the series. So if you guys know, maybe you can just let me know, because I have absolutely no idea why Hasbrosaurus was included in the Jurassic Park toy line. Okay, yeah, I'm totally have no idea. Okay, but this looks pretty cool. Okay, very nice. I actually like the color scheme of all these vintage dinosaurs. They are more down to earth, very earthy tone colors, just more natural as compared to the modern day dinosaurs. They add a lot of blues, red, different colors, which makes it looks really comical. I feel I know a lot of dinosaurs, they actually have feathers, like modern day birds, and they could be colorful, but somehow I prefer my dinosaurs to be featherless. That looks like reptiles and crocodiles and stuff. So these colors to me are really nice. I love these colors, really dull and more realistic colors, I feel. Okay, so this JP21, the Hasbrosaurus, is actually pretty cool, I would say. Okay, it's actually looking very nice. It stands very well, and there's articulation on all 4 legs. In which year was this made? This was actually from 1997. Okay, so pretty good. Okay, I wished Hasbro could have created something like this, but to be fair to Hasbro, they created a series of pretty good toys in Indominus Rex. The Gyrosphere Indominus Rex was pretty good. The Hybrid Rampage Indominus Rex was pretty good as well, but the T-Rex was pretty bad. Okay, the T-Rex was horrible. Okay, next let's have a look at let me see, let's have a look at this. Okay, this is actually the Lost World JP06 Velociraptor. Okay, and this is actually in 1997 Hasbro. Okay, very nice. You can actually what can you do with this? You can actually move the head, but I'm not too sure how you can do it. Like this. Yep, you can actually press the legs together. I haven't played with this for a long time. Beg your pardon. So as you guys can see, it goes into like attacking mode, or maybe making some draws. Really nice. Okay, there's some paint defects over here which is like wearing off, but considering this is from 1997, this is in pretty good shape. Okay, I take care of my dinosaur toys very well. I love them all. So this Velociraptor, I feel, looks very nice. Okay, in terms of the paint work, the details, Yep, I would definitely prefer this over, you know, the new line of velociraptors like Delta, Blue, and Echo and stuff. Next one, the last one in the box is this, and this is the young T-Rex from the Lost World. Okay, this was the injured T-Rex which Ellie, was it Ellie? Yeah, I think so. Ellie, like, you know, brought him into this medical truck to treat it. Okay, so as you guys can see, there is this damaged leg over here. I'm not too sure whether it came with this wound, this bandage. I think it did, I can't really remember. So this is JP42. So if you guys can remember anything about this, you know, figure, just let me know. But probably a lot of you guys might not have even seen all these toys, cause you were probably not born yet, okay? Because a lot of my viewers, a lot of our subscribers, a lot of you guys dinosaurs are actually very, very young, okay? So this one over here, yep, it has articulated arms, okay, beg your pardon. The jaw is movable as well, pretty cool. This, both hind legs as well, and this, there's an elastic band over here, okay. The tail can't be moved. Yep. Overall, the details on this looks very cool. It really resembles the T-Rex in the movie, this young T-Rex, okay. Okay, so we are done with the figures, okay, and let's have a look at the boxes in front, okay. I'm pretty sure if you guys followed me very closely, you might have seen this toys in some of the videos, okay. So we have a Pteranodon with dino strike jaws and wing flap. And this is all the way back in 1993 from Kenner. So let's have a look at this figure. So the cover has already turned like yellowish, but you know, the toy is still intact. And this is JP05, looks really, really fantastic. You can see the Pteranodon. Very nice details, you can see the eye, very nice as well, painted in red. Fantastic details on the wings, with articulation as well. And it comes with this movie collector's card, okay, limited edition, okay. It says airstrike, so that you can see a soldier, you know, holding a gun, shooting at the Pteranodon. So let's have a look at what's behind, okay. So what's behind, you can actually see the series, the different toys you can get from this series, okay. You have the Velociraptor with the electronic scream when claw slash, and the Dilophosaurus, okay, very cool. And of course we have this Tyrannosaurus Rex with electronic roar, very, very awesome T-Rex, okay. And Metrodon and Silophysis. We have the Silophysis set over here, okay. Very, very awesome. So this is the Silophysis Sprinters with constricted bodies. So basically I bought this from eBay, okay, because I feel this looks really, really cool. Came with the collector's card as well. Silophysis Swarm, very, very nice illustration. It's actually hand drawn, so that is very, very nice. So if you guys notice carefully, when I shake this packaging, the tail actually vibrates, okay, so it's pretty flexible. Yep, so we have reached the last item in this video, and this one over here, it's Ellie Settler with firing grappling hook, okay, very nice, okay. The figures looks very cute. This baby Triceratops, the grappling hook, came with this movie collector's card as well, limited edition. Very, very nice card, I would say, okay. If you turn back, you will see the exact same toys. Yep, very, very awesome, okay. I'm gonna put all this stuff back into their own bubble wrap. I've actually kept them in bubble wrap, okay, to protect them. So let's have a recap, okay? So of course we have this, my favorite, the Thrasher T-Rex from the Lost World. Was it from the Lost World or Jurassic Park? The Lost World, yes. And then we have this Stegosaurus over here, which looks much more accurate than this, okay? With this wound over here, looks pretty cool. You can flap the plates and when you can press the plates and the tail will go swinging, okay? This whipping tail attack, very nice. Of course we have this Triceratops as well, very nice Triceratops. So when you press the body, where is it? Will go into hit ramming attack. Very nice Triceratops, nice strike. It came with this dino damage wooden patch, so you have to fix this one back in like that. I'll do it later. Velociraptor, Hasbrosaurus, the weird dinosaur which was included in the JB toy line, which I have no idea why. Baby T-Rex, and this weird Stegosaurus, okay. Of course we have the Pteranodon, Silophysis, and Alley, okay. That's all of the pack Jurassic Park toys that I have. You know, I want to get more of them from eBay, but they cost a lot, okay. So which one should I get if I were to purchase another Jurassic Park toy from eBay? Which one should I get? Let me know in the comments. The Carnotaurus one will be awesome, but you know the Carnotaurus on eBay, it costs about 5,000 USD, and that is just insane, okay. Yeah, so that's all for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoy it, and if you do, just give it a thumbs up, you know, leave me a comment. You guys know I read every single one of them, and I'll try to reply to each and every one of you. And if you are not a subscriber yet, do hit the subscribe button down below. Press the bell icon to receive notifications whenever I publish a video, okay? So that's all for today's. Thanks all you dinosaurs out there, you know, thanks for your amazing support. You know, I really love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.